Okay. Sorry about the double intro. Lunix said something while we were on the starting screen. And yes, I know those of you watching the VOD won't see the on YouTube anyways, won't see the double screen, but hey, whatever. So Twitch is all fucked up again. I can see that you're still missing your first badge. I'm not entirely sure why. Is there an option, like if you go and click on things? I know that there used to be an option for me when I was doing stuff, or doing more chatting anyways, on which badges to show. Are you kidding me? They removed it again? I totally don't even get it. Like, it doesn't even make any sense to me. It really just doesn't. That's not the button I want. Where is the thing I want? I'm actually not sure if it would work if I did it. If I do this, would it cause a problem? Oh, then that's wonderful. So I guess the question here is, do you want me to gift you a sub? Because I know you're supposed to be subbed. But I don't know if me gifting you a sub will cause you issues later. Also, it probably still wouldn't give you your first badge back. That's irritating. And not for me. Like, I get it. I'm not upset about it on my end. I'm upset about it for you, not remotely for me. All right, well, you give me the word if you can't get things working again for whatever reason. It's 531 after taxes. It's not that big of a deal, and I would get like half of it back eventually. In months. Assuming that we make the same amount of money that we did last time at the same rate. Which might actually be faster because now we don't have that 2.5 month-ish span where I just wasn't streaming because I was sick as a dog. Which is not to say that, dogs are sick, but yeah, she's been a little bit of a handful today. I thought I had something else to say, but apparently I don't remember what it was. I do want to take a half a second and put some... I'm trying to take a little bit better care of my lips because usually I'm chewing off the top layers of my lip, which is not really good for me. Not really bad for you either, just can cause bleeding and other issues, so I want to put some chapstick on. Well, lip gloss in this case. This is lip gloss. And actually, I have this weird filmy bit of skin that's grown back already, and it's kind of irksome because it makes me feel weird. I can see that. My brain just stopped. I had a thing and I was gonna do it. Oh, you don't even want to know how much time I spent playing this weekend. We're at like level 30. We own all the apartments and an extra bike. And one or two new cyber components. Yeah, pretty much. I just, if I get into a thing, I get into it, and then I can't stop. Alright. See, now I can hear it. Give me the button so I can push the button. I pushed it so much it overreacted to the pushing. And this is the continue screen we ended up with after we did the stuff that happened during the last stream. So this hasn't actually changed, other than the fact that you might not have seen it yet.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes.
Corporations, what? Alright. So basically, over the weekend, what I worked on were some very minor side quests and some gigs, which shouldn't really affect anything. It's minor story, if story at all. It won't affect anything that you guys know or love about the game. But I mean, we got an apartment over here. We've got our first apartment. We've got an apartment over here. We've got where'd you go? There's an apartment over here somewhere. There really is. I just don't see it. So yeah. But let's go find Judy's apartment. I don't remember which bike I'm riding. I should not have turned. I also should let up off of the gas. Holy crap, how fast was I even going? Oh, we have most of the tarot cards now, too. And to be clear with you, I know I said that I'm cutting something out. I just want to make sure that everyone's aware that I'm not cutting out any, like, interactions that are important. It's just the snafu with the sound. I don't know who designed the streets in this doggone game. They make no go-around sense. I do not want to be parked between the garbage cans. Seriously? That's... I was not intending to run you over. Thank you for running inside of the trash can. I feel that. Wait, what? I'm confused. No.
In the bathroom!
Bird offs herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her ass.
Stop talking. I was only gone an hour. You checked your pulse? She's gone. How did this happen? I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to... Fuck. If I'd just known, I'd have... Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything. I should have sensed something. That it was off. Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She'd made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always.
I don't know why I didn't realize we were walking into this. I'm going to take a real quick second like I usually do when we have these sorts of scenarios in a game. And I want to do it because it touches on my personal life choices in this world. I've been close to this point in my life. I've not as close as some people, and I know it. But I have sat there holding the bottle of pills. I have sat there with the knife. I've sat there and seriously contemplated ending my life. It's not the right choice. I know that sounds mean and cruel. Someone out there will be touched by your life. And I'm not going to say that it's a selfish choice. I'm not going to even try to generally denigrate it, but I'm going to ask you really hardcore here. If you are ever, anyone out there, and I know I'm probably just talking to Lunix right now, anyone out there, if you are at such a low point in your life, find someone you can talk to, whether that means calling a suicide helpline, chatting with your shrink, finding a friend who's there for you, a family member, someone who cares about you and understands. Talk to someone. Please do not take your own life. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to continue on with this. And this is very sad. And if I cry, I'm going to cry. Okay? Okay. We're all agreed. I'm probably going to cry.
Gotta do something with her. Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Shut up, Johnny. We shouldn't move her. We really, really, really shouldn't move her.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here. She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we could do is treat her with some dignity. Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand?
No, that's the one part they
she was
understand.
not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
All things considered, you let him off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please. Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Have the whole thing.
Fine, here.
That was her smoke case.
She smoked some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn? Who she really was?
No. Nobody.
Keep them. Don't let me have them.
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
I can't wrap my head around it. Never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
Come on. What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up. Remember Fingers? How he said Evie was with him for 4 days?
Uh-huh. Did say so.
She disappeared from clouds a week before you turned up. Tom told me later. Couldn't sleep at night knowing that. Kept thinking, what the hell happened to those other 3 days? So I did some more digging in her virtues. Found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. Saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
I think of all of these possible love interests in the game, I think I like Judy best. And I would probably pick Judy even if I was playing the male version of V. Regardless, it's a bunch of fucking shit that... Is that where I left it? I don't think that was where it... That Evelyn ends up dead. I don't know if I want to go and talk to Takamura-san. I should not do it that way. Send in the clowns. I don't remember picking this one up. And that's 6. You have been strangely quiet, and I don't know if it's because of the Evelyn thing or not, or if you're just that pissed off at Twitch, which I would understand. Oh, hush your face. I turned too soon. Your face. I swear to the gods, it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter how law-abiding my driving is. I'm about to run a red light. Go, go! That'll learn me to look away. I understand both. The only reason I'm not particularly tired today is the fact that I went to bed super early yesterday. And when I say super early, I want you to understand what I mean. 2 p.m. yesterday, I was in bed and asleep. And I did not get up until 7:30 this morning. Well, I got up once to pee at around midnight. Just do not need to go skidding off of the exit ramp again. Oh, I didn't show you. One of the other things that we ended up with was a reward from a side quest. We have a new car, and it's a really spiffy car. Give me a second to finish driving, and 1, I will show you said car, and 2, we will read your last several messages. I just don't want to do the thing where I look away and plow into the backside of something again. Because I'm doing probably about 110. Where am I looking? Also, I don't really know why I'm driving instead of riding. Or like, why did you make me come over here? God. I'm pretty sure I could fast travel to where I'm going, but I feel like I need to drive, and I don't know why. I did a lot of running the last few days. In game, obviously, not in real life. I also did a mission where I spent like an hour turning off mines, which I know I would never be able to do during a live stream, because if I tried to do that during a live stream, there'd be a whole lot of, God damn it, Faye, you've turned off enough. Get on with it. Should not go this fast on a dirt road. Should not go this fast on a dirt road. Crazy person driving her motorbike into the Aldecados camp. Alright. Give me a moment here, we're going to catch up with what Linux was going on about here. Guardrail. Sorry, I know the ads are harsh. At least I have them turned down. I think it's 1 30-second ad every 30 minutes. Or 30 seconds of ads for every 30 minutes, something like that. I hate that you have to go through that, though. Like, I know that it sucks. The only good news is that most of the time I'm not doing anything of import. I guess it's a good thing I was just driving around on the car on the motorbike, huh? Yes, absolutely Twitch's fault. And as long as we're here before I go on to do anything else, I got off of, yeah, I got off the bike. That's the bike that I bought this weekend. I can't get a car up here. Did I run away from over here? Because it's a dirt road, it's because of where on the dirt road it was. Alright. So actually, I think we got a couple of cars. Now, the cars that we got, I did not pay for. They were not paid for at all. 34 meters. 34. We're on. You're hovering. My car is hovering, guys. I have a hover car. Not anymore. So this is the car that we got. Was a reward for doing a thing. And I kind of like the way the interior works. Right? Well, I generally don't buy cars until all the bikes are gone. And then once all the bikes are gone, then I'm like, okay, fine. If I've still got extra money, I buy the bikes. I mean the cars. And then we got this. This was the other one we got for nada. Which actually looks like something an Aldecado would ride in. But for the most part, I like all the interiors for all the cars. But cars. Well, it's the Aldecado parking lot, I suppose. It's funny having both, like, two of my cars over here. I should call all the other vehicles over. That reminds me. Where is it? I have some pins, not pins, rather. For all of the applique up here. Yes. I have 2 applique that I picked out specifically because they reminded me of that image. It's just an applique. It's for my... I have some other ones I still have to put on my jacket, like this one. And I know you're never gonna believe this one. I also have 2 of this one. In part because I have 2 jackets. Actually, no way, I have 3 of this one. So I have 2, not leather, 2 denim jackets. They're 2 slightly different sizes. Dakota's feeling, you want me to call all the cars? Dakota's feeling a little put out because I grabbed the, TREATS's off the shelf. So this doesn't count against anyone's purchases, although I do know that we have that coming up as well. Because we're already sitting at 6. Yes, Mom knows. She grabbed it to TREATS's, didn't her? There's nothing in the other hand. No, you cannot have my leftover lasagna. Mom's gonna eat that after the stream. You're gonna eat that after the stream. She'll pick on you. Your mama pick on you. Oh, we learned something. She's not terribly happy about being brushed, but if I use the slicker brush, she will actually let me She will let me use the slicker brush on most of the time. Although apparently, now that I've used the word brush, now it is taboo. Now she knows what it is. Before, she just thought I was licking her. Like any good world. And totally, there's a bunch. It actually looks like more fur than it is. Can I please brush you? Come here. Go to Dexter. She let me get away with this all weekend. No issues all weekend. Alright.
Guess that is all she wrote.
This obviously is our original car. Which appeared behind us, also floating. Ooh. This is the one that I affectionately call Roach because of, Roach. I have to get away from where I'm standing right here. Now we've got Jackie's bike. Also flying. Jackie's bike. Kusunagi's already here. And then there's Scorpion's bike, which is going to be right on top of Jackie's, but why? 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 Excuse me. I think just for the sheer luck of it all doing this, I should be provided with a free third bike. I guess technically it would be my fourth bike. Hi. Are you two having a good, other physical pursuits going on? Hi, he's a puppy dog. My bike's just doing stuff. Look at him go! Scorpion's bike is just having its way with Jackie's bike. I'm waiting. One of them's gotta fall over. Physics says that this shouldn't happen. How am I supposed to get on Scorpion's bike, guys? Watch them make it all the way over to the frickin' Kusunagi. Watch me never be able to call either of them ever again. Oh. There we go. Wow, that's gotta be some kind of a record. Of course it can't, because Lord only knows that if there was a Guinness Book of World Records entry for that, someone would therefore then intentionally figure out a way to do that, because I did that completely by accident. Alright, where did she go? She's around here somewhere. Hit him!
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Are you kidding me? It's bikes. I'd probably have to wait like 2 model years.
I could help you out.
There's a but attached to that.
Not for free.
I might have guessed. There never is anything free with you statics. Fine. I will give you one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. All yours. Compliments of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
I almost bought the gorilla
Well, I'll be.
biotech.
Panam and V, what's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Oh, I know that, like, the last quarter of the year, the next model year comes out, so...
Where's
we're
Mitch?
looking at
He was supposed to meet me
probably...
here.
I
He'll
said
be
2
here any
model
minute.
years, probably another 16 months.
You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
I have to walk up. What do I need to do to make you... Ellie, you want me to stand over here?
Their problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be her guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Call
Leader
me
gets nabbed
static.
and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Wow, you were really mean to me, Mitch.
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs? And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear.
Oh, I
Locust
remember
would be a
this.
better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall, lightly guarded sections.
We spent a long time doing this one before.
Do you see the tracks?
Is there any way I can just skip this? Yes, I see the tracks. I have to do the... If I do this, will you freaking continue?
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
You're not gonna let me have scanned it. I scanned it earlier.
That's probably
but
the
then,
one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
No, my idea is shut off all the cams. Fuck the cams. Was I supposed to scan something in there? Are you fucking kidding me?
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere
She's a
inside their
corpo.
base.
Of course she wants it.
We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
I drove it.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Yes, I drove it myself.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing.
And
If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
That's so weird that didn't get read.
V.
Shut up, Mitch. I looked over and I realized what it was. I'm like, wait, I didn't hear that. Yeah, apparently.
Lunk so 9 cheered X1. Pride for fun. Cheering myself up.
Interestingly, that came out of my speakers. Were you able to hear it when I replayed it? That's weird. Okay, well, at least you heard it. I wonder if it played the first time and I just was so concentrating on the sound coming out of my headphones that I didn't hear it. I don't know why it's coming out of the speakers, though. It doesn't really let me tell it where to send the audio, just that it exists. Didn't hear it the first time. Okay, but we got it to play, and that's the important part. Also, Pride Flag is fun. That's pretty.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
No.
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
You drive.
Okay, you take the wheel.
No!
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
I don't want to drive. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. We even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me listen to the radio. I can't listen to the kind of radio I would want to listen to. What? Because it would all get copyright claimed. I really don't want to drive this hunk of junk. I legit do not have.
I still can't believe he
gas
let
pulled
himself
that
get
hard.
captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but
And now I'm slowing way the
moving
F down.
civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
I can't win. Either I'm going so slow as to be crawling, or so fast as to nearly run off of the fucking dirt road. Now we're doing 100.
Holy... Do you see that?
I see
That is one
nothing.
hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly.
Well, I'm already doing too fast.
We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Outcrop?
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
That's not even behind the outcrop. That's not even close to behind the outcrop. This is what happens when you make Faye drive. I don't like driving in real life. I don't like driving in a video game. I don't like driving. Makes me anxious. That is not what I wanted. We are going over here. Building. I thought I was supposed to go somewhere and wait until night.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
I didn't get fucking spotted, Panam. You don't get to yell at me for absolutely no effing reason.
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
Where'd you go?
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
I'm so over this.
No fun. standstill.
Let's settle this like grown-ups.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lunk so 9 cheered X1. Next round of treats starting.
God damn.
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
How are you still alive? You have like no health left. Oh yeah. And that was after I talked about the fact that I had it's one of these guys because she hasn't had one today. Go to the pooch. Yeah. Oh my. I was going to get her fingers bit by accident. I'm just gonna let you have that after too. Or after the first one. Get it, puppy. Yeah, nope, that's it. You got more coming in about an hour. And that is why I need reminders. Most of the time I get to they just die.
Who there?
Where'd you go?
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Oh, you'll make it quick, will ya?
That's my trouble.
There's no one.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'll go easy on you, don't worry. I promise.
Who's there?
Thought I heard a voice out there.
What are you, five? Get out here!
No. Can't zoom in
Yeah,
that
that's
far,
weird.
apparently. Oh, and we got a new cyber deck. Oh man. I was kind of hoping there'd be a computer in here where I could turn off all the cameras.
Playing hide and seek now?
Yes.
The fuck? You're just wasting your time!
No, I'm not. On the other hand, what I am doing, making sure that there are none of you around here.
And nothing to be shy about!
You're beyond the wall. Guy up there.
Hey, that's weird.
Camera there. What is this, portal?
What are you, 5? Get out here!
No!
Hey, that's weird.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
What the?
I'd really like to get that guy over there, but I can't. I swear I saw a human outline for a half a second.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
No, promise. No
We got
fun.
a situation!
Why do we got a situation? Who identified the bodies?
Now make it quick.
Probably the camera.
Yeah, that's weird. And nothing to be shy about!
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Why don't you come where I can see you? Not like that.
And nothing to be shy about!
Keep your eyes peeled. I see several heavy hitters.
Just wait. Nothing to see just yet. Wait till they give him a taste of the torch. Try to melt him down.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Hey, that's weird.
Okay, that wasn't what I tried to click on, but whatever.
Hi about!
What the?
What are you, 5? Get out here! Got a body! No moving!
That's weird.
And nothing to be shy about!
That's weird.
Oh, it's over
Nothing to be
there.
shy about!
You know I don't have to kill all of them, but it's a lot easier to sneak around when there aren't people looking for you.
Hey, I will find you, you know. And when I do... I'll go easy on you, don't worry.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
That's weird.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
You're up there somewhere. Oh, and there's 2 over there.
The sniper is no longer a problem. Keep moving.
A lot of people are no longer a problem.
Playing hide and seek now?
Yes.
The fuck? Yeah, that's weird.
What are you, 5? Get out here! And nothing to be shy about!
Inside
weird.
of the building.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Window. was actually kind of hoping there would be a control there for frickin' cameras, but
And nothing to be shy about.
Not that these guys can be picked up by any cameras that I'm aware of at the moment, but hey.
Get out here!
No.
A good way to get to the garage. From there, you can access a footbridge leading to the main structure.
Yeah, that's weird. And nothing to be shy about!
That should be their garage. It's heavily guarded. Knowing them, they have something important in there. You might even gain access to the security system.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, I will find.
Good luck finding me. Guess I haven't found me yet. Not to, you know, jinx myself or anything. Oh, man, there's a place to hack in and get shit. Missed it? Look at that, and you're all caught up for the hour already.
I'm gonna find
I got it. Hello. We got a lot out of it.
Hey, I will find you, you know.
No, you won't.
I'll cut off your arms and your legs and make you my meat puppet.
No, you won't. There will be no, you know, removing of my limbs.
There.
I'll find you, just like I told you.
I didn't find anyone else.
Keep your head down and plow straight ahead.
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin.
Saul is somewhere inside.
I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, if the goal is
I smell trouble.
security cams, then we should go for a different route.
Get out here!
No, you come over here. Or at least where I can hack you.
I'll find you, just like I found the others.
Done. You're downstairs.
I smell trouble.
You're also downstairs.
I'm gonna find you, sooner or later.
Yep, you can see me through the floor is what's going on. This was set up as another spot to enter the fence. Oh, who is your new promise?
Hey, I will find you, you know. And when I do, oh, yeah. That's weird. Ain't nothing to be shy about. What are you, fine? Get out here!
I was not trying to jump, but okay.
I'll go easy on you, don't worry. I promise.
I smell trouble.
Ain't nothing to be shy about.
I actually kind of think that's a camera that I'm seeing.
What are you, fine? Get out here! Hey, I will find you, you know. When I do. Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna find me.
I promise. Ain't nothing to be shy about.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly.
that's not what I wanted. It's also not what I wanted. It's a few minutes back, but took this guy out. Took out all the guys out in the courtyard. I suppose we might as well throw you away since there's a spot to do there. Housemate dropped something upstairs. It was right next to the window, so... or not right next to the window, right next to the, top of the stairs. My heart might have skipped a beat or two. These guys all thrown away. Bet it doesn't do anything for my stealth. I think stealth is even a thing that they have anymore. I think the closest is ninjutsu. Here. We're going to stay away from that door.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
I don't trust you. No, I don't want to have any fun with you. Clearly there's a guy up on the catwalk I forgot. Because of course I haven't been on the catwalk this time. Since we've got most of everything that we did before done,
you and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
no, we're not.
There. I'll make it quick, I promise.
Let's not and say you did. Oh, look, there's a garbage right here. Oh, sort of. It'll pass from them.
fun when I find you.
I said no thank you. Said good day, sir. You are right out here in the effing open. No! You will not make it quick. If I let you get me, you will make it long and drawn out. Kill me. You see, we are already on 6 for this hour with a half an hour to go. No. I keep telling you, chick. There will be no fun to be had.
There.
How are you still a body? And I just, yes, it just seemed.
I'll make it quick, I promise. There. You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
What if I don't want to have fun with you? Is this one full already?
I'll make it quick, I promise. You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
I don't know what fun she thinks she's gonna have. That is so interesting that she has to keep mentioning it.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
No, you won't.
Who's there? You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin.
Kind of glad I'm finding ammunition because I sold all of our ammunition over the weekend because I noticed we were full and I kept picking up ammunition.
You want to get eaten by rats?
No.
I smell trouble.
You smell trouble. save again. Son of a... Are you kidding me? Damn it, I missed the thing I was going for.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Oh, the chick is still alive. Are you that you're still alive? Turned off all the cameras. I'm looking around like I need to turn off cameras.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Where in the nine hells is she? And so it was the camera I was seeing over there. Where even are you? Behind me and to the left. Well, now I guess it's to the right. Who says you're gonna find anything? starting to feel like that voice is just here to keep making me think that there's people here. Is this a vestibule here? Sort of. Nothing in here though.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
Not my idea of a good gun. This would have gone off without a hitch if I hadn't gotten caught by that one camera about halfway through this process. As far as you're concerned, lady, there's no one there. Seriously? There is another person still?
Got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking raftkins. Soulless filth! There's no line they won't cross! None!
I'm almost scared to point this out, but I have the nudity filter turned on. And, the dead girl has a boob out. I'm not worried about their timing. I know that you're keeping track of things and that you prefer them at kind of the on the hour mark. So, well, we've kind of come to that conclusion. So I'm not worried about the fact that, you know, if we've got the... Why try to force it all into, you know, a single hour? And in the case of the last hour, why in the, you know, in like the last 5 minutes, as it were?
You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Yeah, well, you're the last one, lady. Don't even think that you're gonna have any fun.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
I stop listening to you from down in the fucking basement now? Also, I love the way you fell. You're not breaking physics or anything. I guess it's only fitting, as annoying as she is, she broke physics.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Give me just a second. I just want to make sure there's nothing cool down here.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Can you walk?
Fuck! Something is out of whack.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine.
Just give me a
I'll be
shivvy.
right there.
You want payback? Too late. Got no rafts left to share.
You? Alone?
Yep.
All of them?
Pan Am watched my back.
I can confirm. There is no movement in the compound. I'll pull up to collect you shortly. Be careful down there. Vermin could still crawl out of some hole.
I didn't even bother to look at this one. Not that I actually look. I guess I should say I didn't even bother to access. I didn't get all the access points, but that's okay.
Fresh air. Blast.
Oh, that's some fancy running there. Not bad.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
is totally mean mugging me. Oh, I can skip the ride. Should we skip the ride? Instead of getting mean mugged at. Uh-oh.
What's that? What's going on?
Uh-oh, we're doing laundry. Alright guys, you're gonna have to give me a second.
I'll just whip us off this road.
Is you ready? Is you ready? Do you know what time it is? It's not time for that. You want a treat? Hold on. We'll get a treat? Oh my goodness, so we'll go get a treat? Yeah. Yeah, you cannot eat the container. You can't eat the container. That's not right. You can't do that.
It's looking at me like I'm completely lost it. Like, what? You can't do that, Mom. You can't break it. You can't break it. I'm supposed to get that. That's mine. You can't break it. Crazy dog. Housemate, I don't think, sent me a warning this time. No warning. Normally I get a warning.
We need to find shelter. The Ingalls farm?
Good idea.
You two know him?
No one's lived there a while. Biotechnica saw to that.
I'm skipping the rest of this ride.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Yeah, he's
Inside, quick!
seen everything. Why do I crawl out of the... Anything out here during the storm? Yeah, it'd be one thing, I might rush if they actually made it feel like it was dangerous to be out here. But they don't. It's loud, though. And yeah, I'm sure she just thinks she can spell.
I need to catch my breath.
We got no power. So...
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
Where even are you, Panam?
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful.
Oh, there you are.
Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Well, you'll search in here, so that means I should search what? Outside? I want to look in a mirror.
A lot of useful things. Angles left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, well, apparently Biotechnica
Sell us
didn't
your
bother to
land.
look
You
at
don't
what
know
all
that.
was left behind.
You end with nothing, Saul. Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Yeah.
Sort of.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I think that's
I
what
tried to get us
Panam's
some heat in
working on.
here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch.
Well, I mean,
Actually,
I have.
you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burned.
Check the fuse outside, but don't close the door. Okay. I apparently can't jump. That's not the direction the primer is usually in when you turn it on.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
Questionable whiskey.
Go on, get off your feet. It could be hours.
Straddling the line between alcohol
no
and
lecture.
bioweapon.
But we do need to talk.
Tested on
That raid's crap.
untested on
Shouldn't have
human
happened.
taste buds. One
They wanted
way to
everything.
find out. Oh my
Our camp
god.
locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two.
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Panem. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
More than you think, Saul. Used to work for Arasaka, so seen plenty.
Arasaka's not Biotechnica. The difference
Is not in the MO. That's always the same. Know what you are to them? Labor. To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
we've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting, arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Of course you do. You're a man. A
Well, what was that
cisgendered
about?
man. A straight cisgendered man, as a matter of fact.
Two haboobs.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Ma'am, I'm
we
sure
found
you'd
this
be
far.
cozier with your
I just hope
shoes
the power
off.
hole. After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what? We better get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
You scared me, Johnny.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
I'm sure you do, Johnny. Does Johnny ever creep you out just a little bit? Like, I know he's in our brain, but... Dude, come on. You know a little too much sometimes. It's a pretty day.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style
Saul
raid.
doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Just not one to kick back and relax, are you?
It's not my style, no. I'm back with the clan, sure, but I have things to do. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Wait, you're Thornton? Or the bike? Oh, the gun.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
You are such a city boy. Before I do something silly like steal one of their rides. Not as much. Are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you? What are you doing? Oh, you're not even on the road. Before we do that, other jobs. I don't even know how I got this. How did I got this?
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
Right. I'm in.
Japantown, then. By the market entrance. Give a few honks and I'll stroll up. Later, V.
Sounds like we're going to have to use one of the cars.
Night City. Dwellings are strictly prohibited.
In the garbage, or the landfill. Dwellings are strictly prohibited. Okay. Because we're on an incline. Like, why are we slowing down? I don't know why I drive so much, other than the fact that I don't want to have to try to find where the fast travel points are. I think you should be able to initiate your fast travel from wherever you want. As long as you're fast traveling to one of the fast travel. The idea that you have to start and stop from a fast... Oh, look, there's a fast travel point. Did I just honk at my own damn self? I'm the only person here. Oh, they looks like you got your, at the least, your money back. Now the question is, they give you your badge back. Where am I going? And of course now Judy's like, hey, call me. Okay, so park your car at the indicated location. Honk. How do I honk? Yep, you are 100% back. Do not see how to honk. You could have at least told me how to honk.
Hey, you're V, yes?
Oh, fuck.
You have a grenade
You
for
didn't
a
answer my
nose.
question.
He has a grenade for his
Yeah,
nose.
that's me.
Good. Then let's go.
Where to?
Little China. I have a craving for Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy.
Doesn't it bother you?
What?
The grenade. You know, the one in your face?
You get used to it. I just gotta be careful not to pull the pin when I want to pick my nose. Nice out here. A lot of stuff has changed.
Where are you from?
Brazil. You know, down in South...
I know where Brazil is.
You never know with you gringos.
Gringos. Because you're... Sudamerican?
Tiger claws. Heard of them?
Who hasn't?
Got any friends in there?
No, why?
Just asking. Can't help being curious.
Can we please go?
What's up, huh?
I so did not mean to ram that car once, let alone twice. Are you freaking kidding me? And you're all in the same go-ram lane. So not legal. All of a sudden, we are Uber.
No way. Sorry, I can't.
Or Lyft, or some strange version of DoorDash.
This is the place. Wait for me here and keep the engine running.
We came all this way to get takeout?
You could say that.
He came all this way to take the grenade out of his face and blow somebody up. I am currently in the process of waiting to get paid before I do anything like that. I have money. Most of it is in my savings account. I actually right now have enough money in the savings account to get a PS5 and a capture card. Why are we getting out of the...
What was that? You got grenades up your ass, too?
Ain't a good time to dig around, G! Want a taste of this, asshole?
fucking kidding me? You killed a Civ.
Ha! Not bad, right?
Would have been even better if you told me what you were planning from the get-go.
It's true what they say. You're good. Really fucking good. Got a stick up your ass, though. This is where we part ways. Good luck, V. And, relax a bit, okay?
Now are you gonna tell me about the grenade?
Oh, that. My brother ripped it off during a fight. With pliers.
Unhappy family.
You don't know the half of it. I could have chipped another one, but I don't know. I think this matches my style more.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it's a real icebreaker with the ladies. Got me powder for my nose.
And does it work?
Not really.
What about my payment?
What about it? Here, like I said before, the best don't come cheap. Take care, V. And hey, keep your nose to the ground.
Is it just me or did he steal fucking Logan's hairdo? Gary got kidnapped.
We were talking about...
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say? Alpha Centauri agents kidnapped!
And now she's gone. That was... Excuse me? Would the Alpha Centauri agents please return the line-waving chick? And apparently I didn't hurt the car too bad. I'm gonna run us back to the apartment. This is not the closest one, but it's the one that I can remember. Without having to look up where they all are. Okay. That's not the button. I swear, sometimes I just can't, do all the things the right way. Dude, Apple takes $1 of the sub? It must come out of Twitch's part, because I still get my part of the sub. Is he trying to be so weird? Oh, careful. You got little floofs flying up after you. You got little floofs flying up after you. You say goodnight? You say goodnight? Oh, yeah. You say goodnight? She says, well, I can kind of say goodnight. Oh. Well, Jiminy Crickets. I probably wouldn't use them to pay for it then. It's crazy. Now, normally I would sit here and have a conversation with you for a whole bunch of time about all the things, including the Apple Pay bullshit, because that is bullshit, if you ask me. That's my personal opinion. But I need to use the bathroom. So, I suppose, yeah. But, like, I have to go and use the bathroom, so I'm going to say good night, and I will see everybody on the next stream. Thank you guys all for being here. And thank you, Twitch and or Twitter, or Twitch and or Apple for finally getting things fixed. Good night, everybody.